Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, and welcome to NerdTube. I am about to play Assassin's Creed. I have to do it the old-fashioned way because this game will not let me move my mouse cursor outside of the game display. So this is how I'm having to do it because once the game starts, I can't use the rest of my fucking computer. So I'm just going into Steam right now and I'm going to load the game. Let's make sure. I just want to... Make sure Steam is nice and small when I press the play button. Should have done this a little bit. Oops. Got a little pokey there. Alright. Let's play. That's it, I can't use the rest of my computer now. I'm gonna have to quickly look on my phone.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de André and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. This is business. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Gold synchronization.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You irresponsible wretch! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! I will teach you some manners, boy.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! You, man, get down! Come back, you wicked coward!
Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you are not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merd. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Come on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. We should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? Down ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Okay.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess. The Queen of War and Darkness. She harvests the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's a von Shen! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
All hands ahoy! Ready to brig! Ships of the Royal Navy! They've got help incoming, Captain!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Captain! Their Royal Navy!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
She's breaking up!
My ship! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of her Jeffco. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier's pleased with us.
Alright.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Where,
Oh, okay.
our boots and our clothes are all in the We're all again dandy, dandy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Alright, guys. Just quickly
What the hell did you do?
out something called my OBS.
It's
and you'll be
some kind of
live
dormant
as I
virus?
do this.
Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Sorry, guys. I've got to sort this out. Let's quickly sort this out now. Do apologize. I'm sorting it out now. Okay, hopefully you can hear me now. That should be a lot better compared to the audio capture. Okay, is that better? I think that's better. Let's just double check. Yep, that sounds better. Alright. Let's get this fucking game back on the road.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
In AC Black Flag, yeah, presentation.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're
Come on,
wondering.
everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it... our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a no...
Why is that doing that? That's awful.
As far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected... reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky.
You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Controls, okay. Beams are hitting at the same time. Alright. Select ring.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
That's it.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple. The assassins would have you believe.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training
I'm
program.
done. I can't handle it anymore. Alright. Computer repairs. Popped out though.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here.
Oh, I'm done. Just a VR headset.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like
looked
this.
worried earlier.
But did Mackendall's man?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training. We're always training, Kisagawase. And we'll continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Don't even think about it.
Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
He's right there!
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Still not a Templar yet.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this mission.
No. Task me. It's you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Keely's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Along we tossed to the rolling mate. Now we're safe ashore, Jan. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 Roddy.
Royals and tops! Let out some sail!
Mrs. Jack and Joe now. Long we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jan. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 ride. Oh, the best of friends must part. They're off foul of weather. And yonder bound for a shake. Now we're stick together. Long we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jan. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 ride. Oh.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them time comes. They will let... and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of Crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Break her fire! Ready to fire!
Fire! Loose off! Let's move!
Full sails!
Concentrate! Douse the gallants and ride!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Brace yourself! The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Osman McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Slip ahead, sir!
He's on the way!
borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
Petit de pionnier est rude, mais je l'aime. Les gens sont beaucoup.
Ah ouais, c'est toujours ma faute. C'est à cause de moi que t'es mouillé. Closer, s'il te plaît.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout là. Petit de pionnier est rude, mais je l'aime. Les gens sont beaucoup plus honnêtes qu'au pays. J'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde. Question.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Coming after us, sir! Think she's a gunboat! It's a gunboat! Captain! Awaiting orders, sir!
Careful, Captain. No falls was made. Blew up!
Hold fire! Ready to mark, sir!
Fire!
Sail, sir! Here it comes! Loaded, Captain!
Looks like trouble, sir!
Taking some
Fire!
damage here!
Brace!
On to planks! She's breaking up! We've been hit!
Fire!
Here it comes!
Use explosive shot to stop her escape! Caution, Shay!
Fire!
It's a gunboat! They're British ships, Captain! On your mark!
Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island.
Your friend the spy be waiting for us.
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the Majesty.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt hair, open skies. As free as a man can be. What's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take!
Sir! To the fore!
Ease off the wind!
Stood up! Anchor away!
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find
Dock
that
the ship here,
manuscript.
Captain. We arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whis- Well, the whiskey is terrible. Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it. I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
Get your thumbs out of your arse and take care of this now. To dance,
I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
I'm begging you, let me live.
playing The Legend of Dragon, which I'm excited you're playing this game. I'm liking this game, dude. I'm liking it. It's sort of, it's the way I like to play Assassin's Creed.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the man?
Alright, guys. I have to make a change. I've been told that that my sound is not good enough, so let's resolve that. Hello. Hopefully that's better. Okay. We'll try that. Okay, you guys looking at my desktop items. Okay. Control panel.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Nothing I've ever seen.
We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the
Keep
manuscript
forgetting
you
he's
seek.
going to turn into a Templar.
It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there
Very
no
good.
charts,
Thank you very much.
No maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the
The
manuscript?
roast beefs.
The man who brought it said the man
The
named
roast beefs.
Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Okay. Oh, I did. I had no idea I did. Up there. There he is. kill these ones. Oh shit. Fucking bitch.
He's in my sights! I'll catch you one way or another! Mark my word! Clear shot!
Hell yeah. This is weird. This came out of fucking nowhere, Bob. Definitely earplugs, Echo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Alright, let me make one more change. Oh, actually, let me get back to my boat. And then I'll make the change. What am I supposed to do? No, I'm supposed to go this way. That's where I gotta go, yeah. Okay, so I gotta get to my boat. What's this? What's this little symbol here? I'm wrong. Is it beneath me? Kill some people before I go. You do a double air.
Doing anything right now? That's an awful long way. Earthquake caused a lot of chaos. Going to round up some cattle. Chaos. That's an equal opportunity.
Oh, there it is.
Thought he was not here.
There we go. Let's just loot these motherfuckers.
Captain has the way.
And what's our next heading?
Wherever this
Just need to
line
wait for a load.
crosses ours.
And then I'll make some changes to my
Finally
setup.
getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
EA plugs are plugged
Why
in,
stand
dude.
here? Why does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well,
Okay. Let's do a quit here. I'm gonna make this change. Stay with me. How's that? Is that better? Please tell me that's better. Yeah. Okay, I realized what it was. Okay. Let's get fucking Sassy Creed. Old Sassy. Get Sassy back in here again. How do you think I'm playing so far? Do you like it? Do you like my gameplay? The way I play? I think it's the first time you're watching me play like Assassin's Creed, like this sort of style. Like, I hate the new versions, man. It really peaked with these games. This game's like 7 years old, man. Where is it? No, Foyt. No, Foyt. No, he's one of my guys. I'll move it, I'll move it, I'll move it, I'll move it. Shit, man, fucked here. Ally. Back. That's a shit shot.
get them aloft! Down so Get the mates free! Fire!
Oh, that's a shot.
Fire!
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Douse the gun and supplies! Fire the bombing!
Right, beautiful.
Fire!
Ready to march, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Good shot.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Fire!
Ready to
chunky ships. Uh-oh. Oh, he's ramming us. Right. That was pretty cool. This is very similar to Black Flag, which is why I'm enjoying it. I need to repair my ship. That was fun. I'm having fun with this. I can't wait to be a Templar though. Oh shit, this is an old school game, isn't it? This is a 360 game. Totally forgot this was a 360 game. That's why I was so surprised that I could only go so far on the ocean. Yeah, the story in Black Flag was probably it was a long story and there were some good moments in the story, but the overall story is pretty stupid. I was just too busy waiting for the fucking Haytham connection. That's all I gave a fuck about. Alright, let's rock.
Loose down! Catch some wind! Loose sail!
What is that? Let's go there first.
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone.
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
After it was ransacked by bandits.
Let's have a look over here.
We're bearing down on the... Close the rails and drop!
Let go anchor.
Lambs, mussels, and several sizes of prawn.
Where's my joypad shaking? Something is shaking around me, man. I swear there's an icon beneath me. And I can hear somebody calling for help. Oh, he's selling mussels. There's a sim, and I can hear please help at the same time. What's going on, man? I'm getting really confused. Anyway, I want this waypoint. That's what I should focus on, the waypoint. Sit there. How do I get to it? Let's climb this house.
J'aimerais bien qu'il se dépêche de valider ma mutation à Saint-Domingue. Pourquoi Dieu? Rien à faire ici, mon gars.
I have to get to it that way. Maybe from this tree, maybe from this hut. Let me go around it.
On abandonne pas si facilement. Help! Please, help me! Une passe rapide.
Oh shit, I got totally lost on what I was fucking doing. I do apologise. Let's get back to the fucking... I need to figure out a way of getting up here. To get to that. That's a good start. That's going away from it. Fucking back here again. Keep thinking this tree, but this tree's a red herring, man. How do I get there? Maybe like the game says, maybe you have to progress further in the story to be able to obtain that. This is impossible. I see a branch over there. I'm not sure. Like in the distance. Let me just have another look. Oh, this looks promising. Aha. I think I'm figuring something out now, but I don't know what.
You are a pathetic group of brutish louts! Please, someone help me! Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir.
Shit, I thought I was about to start a mission. Too busy trying to get this waypoint. Really, my bearings is all over the fucking place right now. Let's get this piece of shit here. I'm not diving for it. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm not diving for it. Oh, man. Took me a while to figure this one out. Always been a fan of the music in the games. The music in this game is fantastic. Lovely. Right next to this guy. Hell yeah. That's what I like to do. Come on, Shay. I looted him already. I might have. Go to the shop. Quick loads, that's what I like to see. got ammo. Any other weapons? Just keep. Oh no, no. That's nice, we just crossed the river.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Yes, I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Okay.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts.
Oh shit. I had no idea.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Loose main sails! Loose all! Let's move! Brief the topsails and gallants!
Lift ahead, sir!
Captain! Trevor's off the wind!
They're no match.
Damn, I got on the wrong side of that cone and I was fucked.
Aye. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Shit, man, I can still see it. God damn this game.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Hold down and clear up.
Draw back. Sub-blockade. And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Come on, jump. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lap of the gods here.
Aye.
I'm saying is that lining up like we do to fire muskets will leave us vulnerable.
Ollie, no more of the...
There ought to be a
I
smarter
want to kill these guys without being detected.
You men do your duty, so that God doesn't smite us like he did the poor bastard.
From Boston.
I never knew I could do that. See, I hear the chest.
Let's ask around. For what good it'll do.
You, sir, shall pay for your crime with blood. Hello there. Looks like you ended up on the wrong end of a bad deal.
Stupid NPCs.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Buster Washington.
Oh, silencer. Nice.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Oh, I have to say that. Why is he not dead? I hear ya.
You men do your duty, so they're gone. Yep. Crime under control and not a Frenchman in sight. My God, it's... Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us! Hey! Get out of that grove!
Stupid as NPCs. Need to take out as many guards as possible. What the hell?
need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Oh, wow.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about... because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Not your stuff. Coffee smuggled in from Louisiana. You mind yourself now.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Oh.
We'll not be losing it!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not Spartan!
Captain Cormac at the helm!
Mates out! Let's go! Tops! Blues up! These are sticks! Blues on! Brace yourselves! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked, he would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Should've done that. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm very, very hungry. I'm starving hungry.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't be numbskull.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Alright,
Why should
I'm done. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Let's get out of this. I have to quit this in order to get to my fucking OBS. Hunger is just overwhelming me right now. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys.